And I noticed that this wire was loose. It runs to the brake light. I also noticed I had a little bit of a gas leak under here, so I came up under here and retightened my fittings good. And I'll be keeping an eye on that to make sure it's not going to leak anymore. Just a tiny little drip, but you know, that's kind of what you do on an old car, is you fix it and then you watch it and look for something to be wrong with it and then fix it again. So anyway, I hooked that wire back up. I hit my brakes, they didn't work, so I got to checking around, and I could see pretty easily over in here that I've got a blown fuse. So I'm thinking probably what happened is that wire, while it was broken, touched a piece of metal, caused the fuse to blow. So I'm going to throw another fuse in there and make sure that's fixed. I guess the nice thing about building the car yourself is if something goes wrong with it, you got a pretty good idea where to look to see what's happening with it. So I'll throw a fuse in that and we'll see if that fixes it. Okay, I put a fuse in there and that fixed it. One of the things I did when I was building this car, I wanted to keep it nice and easy to work on, so I put my fuse block right there where I could get to it really easy. This is where the old vent used to be on when this was a truck. And I just made this little cover, which I can slip right back in place. Put a couple of wing nuts on it. That'll basically cover up the hole, keep the air and the bugs from blowing in quite so much, and makes it really easy to get to if I need to get to my fuse block. I only got 4 fuses in my fuse block, one for the headlights, one for the turn signals, one for the running lights, and one for brake lights. That's all I need, because it's a pretty simple wiring system. I don't have anything more than that working on the old baby. So basically that's an easy fix, and that's the way I want it. I want everything that breaks down to be a pretty easy fix, and that was. So I think we're good to go. I'll set you back here and reach in here with a rod, and we'll touch that brake light one more time just to make sure she's good to go. Y'all tell me if you see anything back there. Oh, that looks good, don't it? Woohoo! Okay then. Let's get back to work on the Volkswagen.